2025 Tesla Model Y. The Tesla Model Y has proven to be one of the best electric compact SUVs available in the market, and as the model continues to impress in its class, the 2025 variant is set to debut soon. Even though the car has not been in the industry for too long, it has so far been one of the SUVs that offers great features at a fair price point. For 2025, not much is expected to change for the Tesla Model Y, and the major update from Tesla for the SUV will be a styling refresh. Recently, the 2025 Model Y was seen in the streets during testing, and this has given us a first look at what Tesla could be delivering for the refreshed SUV, which has been codenamed Project Juniper. In today's video, we'll be discussing the new look of the Model Y, as well as the other features that can be expected from the electric compact SUV. Do stay tuned and enjoy. If you're new to the channel, well, this is Cars in Reach. And if you've not already taken the action, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And let's get you going with the latest updates on some of the newest cars in the industry, as well as some other automobile content you definitely would like. Now, let's head back to what we have for you today. After more than a year of speculation, the 2025 Model Y's refreshed look has been spotted on the road ahead of its launch next year. According to an image posted on Reddit by a user named Jackaljack, the Model Y can be seen testing in California with camouflage over its front and rear fascias. This appeared to be the first sighting of the upcoming facelift for the Tesla Model Y, which you can surely expect to match the recent updates made to the Model 3 sedan a couple of months ago. While only little can be seen under the camouflage, especially due to the distance the picture was taken from, the Model Y's nose appears to now be lower and flatter, just like the Model 3. The headlights also appear slimmer than before, and if the Model Y turns out to be anything like the Model 3, then it could have new C-shaped LED taillights, as well as new wheel designs and refreshed bumpers for the front and rear. In another recent post on X by a user named TeslaConomics, new leaked photos of the car suggest that the Model Y will receive significant design changes both inside and outside. The unverified images shared on X show the exterior and interior shots of what looks like a pre-production car, as can be seen in the pictures. The new Model Y will include a full-width LED light bar with Tesla lettering and a new rear camera, which is also available as part of the update. While the car's interior shot wasn't quite as revealing, it shows the Model Y's door card, ambient light strip, button door release, revised dash, and a lot of loose wiring, which indicates that the car in the pictures is likely a pre-production car. If the Model Y eventually turns out to be anything like the Model 3, then you can expect a new car to have a sleeker front end, a quieter cabin, and a couple of standard features that will make the car look fresher than before. In the Model 3, Tesla introduces several updates that make the car look quite simple, with nearly everything in there being controlled by a monolithic touchscreen in the center of the dashboard. There are also buttons on the steering wheel that control things like the exterior side view mirrors, the position of the steering column, and even the turn signal. The car's flat floor also makes it feel spacious and airy inside. The Model 3 update saw Tesla add more sound-deadening materials throughout the cabin, with more acoustic glass introduced to help keep out more road noise. The car also has 2 smartphone charging pads and a 17-speaker stereo system. Heated and ventilated front seats also offered as standard. In the Model 3, the infotainment display screen is now small, with an 8.0-inch touchscreen added to the back of the center console for rear seat passengers. Aside from the refreshed styling that will be available for the 2025 Tesla Model Y, the car is not expected to get any major updates in terms of range, charging, and battery life. Like the 2024 model, though, the Model Y should have a range of nice features, including a panoramic glass roof, dual-zone automatic climate control, synthetic leather upholstery, power-adjustable front seats, adaptive cruise control, forward collision mitigation, lane keeping assist, Tesla autopilot, and blind spot warning. While there is still no information on Tesla regarding the price of the 2025 Model Y, it is expected to have a starting price of around $45,000. The major competitors for the Model Y will be the 2025 Kia EV6 and the 2025 Hyundai Ioniq 5. If you're looking for a practical and fun-to-drive electric SUV, then either of these options should definitely be considered as part of your shopping list. The Kia EV6 is particularly an interesting choice, as it will have a wide range of powertrains to suit your driving needs. The SUV is available with an option to get a single electric motor mounted on the rear axle that gives it rear-wheel drive. There will also be an option to have electric motors on both front and rear axle that enable all-wheel drive. While you will be getting either 320, 576 total horsepower all-wheel drive model, the rear-wheel drive offers less, the choice of 167 or 225 horsepower. The GT Performance model, which offers 576 K6 horsepower, is the highest trim in the lineup, and it will also be coming with several improvements, like an electronic limited slip differential, firmer chassis tuning, an adaptive suspension, and stouter brakes. The car's interior is quite spacious and comfortable, and it will have an infotainment system that has a 12.3-inch touchscreen that is part of the SUV's 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster. The system will also have features like Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, wireless smartphone charging, and a Wi-Fi hotspot. The Kia EV6 is expected to have a starting price of around $44,000, with the highest trim GT model having a price of $63,000. This directly places the EV6 in the same price range as the Model Y, and with the Kia offering some nice capabilities, this makes it a good option to consider. If the Model Y and EV6 don't quite have what you're looking for, then the 2025 Hyundai Ioniq 5 SUV is an option you should definitely look at. Not only does this SUV have a more attractive styling update, but it's also fun to drive and is packed with with several impressive features, all at a fair price. The Ioniq 5 has options for single and dual motor powertrain, with outputs ranging from 168 horsepower to 320 horsepower. There is also a high-performance Ioniq 5N, which produces 641 horsepower, with the right handling to match as well. All models of this SUV will have updated front and rear bumper styling, a slightly larger rear spoiler, and a new rear windshield wiper that was previously missing and is particularly needed to improve rear visibility when driving in rain or snow. The car's interior also comes with heated seats, a heated steering wheel, a wireless charging pad, a bank of easy access buttons, and an innovative infotainment system that has a 12.0-inch digital gauge cluster with features such as Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Driver assistance technologies in the car will also include standard automated emergency braking with pedestrian detection, standard lane keeping departure warning, lane keeping assist, and adaptive cruise control with a lane centering feature. Generally, the 2025 Hyundai Ioniq 5 offers a great choice if you're looking for an EV SUV that offers no significant weaknesses. In terms of cost, the Ioniq 5 is expected to have a starting price of $44,000, with the highest trim also going for up to $55,000. Outrow. Moving on from its competitors, in Casa Posporjo, the 2025 Tesla Model Y still serves as one of the best options to consider if you're looking to buy an electric SUV for 2025. If you're among those who will be contemplating whether to wait 2025 variant or simply buy the current model, your choice will have to be determined by a range of things, including preference, immediate need, and financial capacity. Considering that not much is expected change in the new variant, the current model could serve as an option for you if you're not really bothered by the extra styling changes expected. If you would like something else entirely other than the Model Y, then you should definitely be looking at the options also mentioned as its competitors in this video, unless you're a Tesla enthusiast who would only care for the Model Y. The Hyundai Ioniq 5 and the Kia EV6 are very good options for you to take a look at. What are your thoughts on the 2025 Tesla Model Y facelift? Would you rather wait for the 2025 Model Y or buy the current model? Share your opinion in the comments section below. Also, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel, as well as turn on the notification bell button. See you in the next video.